awful headache in the back of my head. Oh, there. Hello, hello, hello. I need to, excuse me. Oh. Oh, I've been miserable all day with this. It's just this pain that goes up the back of my neck. It's these nerves in my neck. I have stenosis. All my discs are bad in my neck. And moderate to severe stenosis and some nerve compression issues. And it just causes this just aggravating. Just I can't even describe it. Just pain in the back of my head goes up to my neck and just makes me feel awful. So, anyways, well, okay. So, I am crocheting, looking for my little kit, my baby blanket. Here it is. There we go. That's what I need. Okay, that's better. My hair looks so wild. It's wet from shower. Anywho's, if anybody wants to join me, I'm impromptu coming up here. Working with my favorite yarn, Chanel yarn. Thank you, Trish. I use these often. I like them. They're easier actually to use than the kind that you have to cut, these little pincher scissors. Yeah, I really like those. And my cute little stitch markers. You hooked me right up. I didn't have a stitch marker one. Won that giveaway. Wow, that was nice. Anywho's, so I don't think I'm going to have enough yarn after I do the edging on this. This baby blanket's going to take a good 5 skeins to do of 1.76 ounces of Chanel yarn. So I'm not going to have enough for, that's the wrong hook. I was hoping to be able to do matching baby booties. Whenever I do, this is the right hook. Whenever I do baby blanket, I usually do a set with matching booties and a hat. But I don't know. I might have enough for some booties, but I don't know. See. Anyways, but I'm just doing a double crochet. Nothing fancy. It's just a nice, soft baby blanket. So, anywho's. It's kind of late at night. Well, it's only 1 a.m. Every once in a while, there's somebody out there. And if nobody shows up, I'll just delete the video. Just leaving it open for somebody that wants to pop in. But 1 a.m., I doubt it. But most of my crafting friends are in the States, but there's some that's a few hours away. Like on the West Coast, it's only 11. So it's, Saturday night. So I'm up late. but I sleep late, especially if I'm having a like up and down with pain at night. Disrupts my sleeping cycle. Anyways, I'm just gonna sit here and crochet. My poor dog, she's over there panting. I guess she's hot. I turn the heater off. She gets hot so easy. I need to shave her. Nadia, I'm gonna have to give you a haircut, hon. You get too hot in here with the heat on. Maybe if she goes outside, she'll be cold, but she don't go outside that much. We don't go to the lake in the wintertime. Anywho, hey, stop. I've got this heating pad on my neck. What's the matter, Nadia? Are you hot, baby girl? Poor thing. I'm gonna turn that heater off. Hang on a second. She's over there panting. She does not like that heater. The heater's been on. It's too hot, ain't it? I'll turn it down. Poor baby. Like she's wearing a coat with all that hair she's got going on, huh? You all right, baby girl? Mm-hmm. Let me take you to the doctor. Like down. Whew. Well, my sinuses are just tore up. Mm-hmm. Is that better, baby girl? All righty. Okay. Here in my face. Two. Oh, I'll start a new row. So I have a new edging that I created. I call it the circle stitch. And it's kind of a cute little edging. And anyways, I'm wanting to share tutorials if I get enough interest. I don't want to just put my stuff out there, you know, and I don't even have much of an audience. Saving it for to have more of an audience. I'll get there. I'm slowly getting there. Goodness, Nadia, really? Why don't you get down off the couch? See, they get up. I have this chase lounge, and I put a blanket on it, you know, over, you know, the furniture because it's fabric, and they always tear the blanket off, and they try to tear at the fabric, so you know it gets hot laying on the blanket. So if you're that hot, Nadia, you might want to get down on the floor. The floor is cooler for her. See, my poodles have, you know, thick coats. And so if it's 70 in here, it's 80 to them. I'm gonna worry about her there. That's a whole lot of panting you got going on over there, Nadia. So if you happen to be here, then please comment, because whenever I end a video in the live stream and it says nobody's there, like it could say 0 the entire time. And when I end it, it says, like, it could say 10 views. And I'm like, I don't know who's there. So just kind of have to comment and let me know you're there. Or that's fine if you don't want to, just want to watch. That's fine. But I've kind of started this live stream for, my subscribers to, they want to chat and stuff. Anybody that's happens to be up. Yeah. I want to hang out, whatever. I'm going to try to finish this baby blanket. And I do the side. I just can't stand to have a project that I haven't finished. Baby blanket don't take that long. It's like a lot of stuff to do this week, and I don't want to have any unfinished projects. I don't know. A lot of people have unfinished projects, but I just don't like that. If it's something that takes a while, it's fine, but I don't know how they do it. I don't know. Maybe it's OCD. I can't stand having unfinished projects. It's like, if I have one thing, it's like it's got to be done before I start another thing. I just feel frazzled. If I had many unfinished objects, I would probably can't do it. I'm not judging anybody that does do that. I'm just saying I don't know how they do it. I can't. Nope. Start one thing, finish it, and then go on to the next one. Anywho's. Been going to physical therapy twice a week. Hello. For my neck, and it's just not helping. Right now I'm just miserable, and I'm gonna have to take a Toradol because I've been taking pain medicine today. It's just not helping. So Toradol is just an anti-inflammatory, but it's like it really helps me. But I can only take it every so often, very sparingly. It's hard on the kidneys, and so anyways. And I only have a limited number of those. So when days like this is usually when I take one, and it'll help. It's just, I don't know, inflammation of that nerve. I think I slept wrong or something like that. And yeah, it's been rough the last couple of days. My friend wanted me to come over today to go up north and visit. It's like an hour and 45 minutes each way, and I just couldn't do it. I feel bad, but couldn't do it. I was really wanting to visit too. I'd love to see them today. But anyways, they're going to come down to where I live. Closer to where I live, we're going to go out to eat. I miss visiting with friends. But my friends live pretty far away. Well, they don't seem like very far. Hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes doesn't seem that far, but for me it is. Right now. This thing with my neck is just awful. So I'm waiting to see another surgeon to get scheduled. And I'm praying. I need prayer and get this specific type of test done that can see your nerves. And I just don't want them cutting on, you know, I don't want any neck surgery without seeing what's going on with my nerves. Because if it's the nerves causing the problem, I don't want to lose my discs just because they're bad. You know, you can have bad discs and not need, you know, and get by. You know, I have pain regardless, so I'm not going to have surgery because of pain. But if there's something going on with my nerves and we can do minimally invasive surgery, then that's the route I want to go. So I'm being really picky about my neck and surgery. Yeah. I'm miserable. You know that. And my poor dog, she's over there miserable too, ain't you, baby girl? Oh. Who's here? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Cuppy's Crochet. I'm up crocheting with you. Yay! Girl, you know, I've been to one live stream where there was like group people hanging out, and I just followed their link, but I tried to set it up where I could have a panel where other people could join me, and I joined the StreamYard or whatever you call it, and I tried to connect my YouTube channel, and you know, I saw that it was connected, but it just didn't transfer. It didn't hook me up. It didn't show up. The live stream didn't show up on my YouTube channel. So I'm looking for another service, you know, like another live streaming service to use where we can, you know, use like group, excuse me, like group live streams. So I thought YouTube was going to start doing that, but they haven't that I know of. So at any rate, I'm looking for Streamlabs. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I will try that one, and I'll look into that and see if I can get it to work. So I think there's something going on with like my YouTube channel. I have a branding account, so I don't know what, I don't understand it. Like I have two accounts or something because I don't even remember sending up a brand account. But I have a brand account. Whatever that means. I don't know how I did that, but at any rate, so I you know how you can check and see your movies, like you buy movies on YouTube. So it says my movies that I've purchased they're not available. And I'm like, what on earth? So I think that my Gmail addresses or whatever are separated, or there's something going on. And I've tried to call Google Like I can't even do Google AdSense to like advertise my videos and stuff. Because my the Gmail, whatever that's connected to my Google AdSense is not to this channel. There's just and so I try to call Google and they're not answering the phone because of the pandemic. They still got that recording going on. So it's kind of a mess. And I know that once you get monetized, you have like better, support or whatever. And so anyways, I'm wanting to, use the Google AdSense to advertise my account and I can't because there's an issue. I can't get it fixed. So anywho's, so hopefully I will be able to, like, if I can't even get live streams hooked up, different kinds of live streams hooked up to my channel, it's kind of a hindrance. But so what you crocheting? Yeah, I know. I think that's the issue. I think it's my Gmail accounts that there's like a split somewhere and I can't get it figured out. So I'm gonna need assistance from Google. Used to, you could call Google and get it like Google Ads. I've advertised on this channel in the past with Google Ads. And I would call them and talk to them about some ad campaign that I had going, and you could actually get somebody on the phone. But now I try to call Google and it's like they don't answer the phone. Like from the same, pandemic message or whatever, they're not answering their phone. It's like, what on earth? So, anywho's, I'm hoping to get it sorted soon. So, what are you making? Oh, how cool. I haven't watched a movie in so long. I haven't even watched TV shows or anything because I've just been YouTubing like crazy. I've been just watching everybody's videos night and day. I'm watching other people's videos, joining their live streams and doing stuff on my channel, and I just kind of I just don't have, I guess, time to both. But I do love movies, though. I've been a big movie buff. I don't watch TV though, but yeah, I like movies like that. Animated movies, love that. What was that one movie that came out recently? I think it was a Disney movie. Lucas, I think is what it was. It was a really cute movie. So I'm crocheting a baby blanket with Chanel yarn, my lime green. This camera doesn't do it justice. Lime green, and I'm gonna put an edge around it. And oh, yeah, I know, right? We're all each other's entertainment. I love hanging out on live streams, though. I'm always looking, and um, I do. I went on a panel for the first time. I went on a Hillbilly Chicken Ranch channel, and I've been on her group panel thing a couple times, and that's the first time I've ever done that. I think that is so cool. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I will get it together. I'm gonna do a panel. Y'all will join me. You join me. We'll hang out. That's just so cool. Yeah. So what you working on? What are you crocheting right now? Girl, you can crochet like crazy, man. I like your, what do they call them? Grapho gans. Panels are fun. Yeah. I've never done one of those graphogans. I think that's pretty cool. But I'm just doing a double crochet blanket. I just like working with Chanel yarn. I think I'm addicted to Chanel yarn. It's just so smooth, you know. And I think it's easy to work with. I don't know anybody could say it's hard to work with. It's just so soft and satisfying. But anywho's, I just played a bunch of Roblox games this weekend, and that's about it. Working my little butt. Didn't you get monetized recently? The antler? Oh, oh, girl, I thought I misunderstood you. I thought you was watching the movie. You're creating Max the dog from Grinch. Oh, I thought you was watching the movie. Oh, how cool. Yeah, you're doing the antler from the dog now. That is so cool. Graphic ants, yeah. That is so cool. Yeah. So, um, uh, but yeah, I'm wanting to learn how to do the amigramis. Oh, so I saw this really cute tutorial on how to do a dog made out of yarn. It's not crocheting, but it's just, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm gonna have, it's in my craft playlist, but I'm going to do that. I'm hoping to do one of those this week. And of course, you know, in the tutorials, they always make it look so easy, right? But yeah, made out of yarn. Oh my gosh, I saw the cutest standard poodle dog made out of yarn and just like some wire. It looks really easy to bake, but I mean, it is sharp. I'm like, oh my gosh, just as soon as I figure out I'm going to do that, follow that tutorial and do that. And yeah, I'm going to make a bunch of those. I have a lot of poodle friends. Talk about some Christmas presents for poodle people. But I mean, it is really cute. Like, it is sharp. Wait a minute. You were, okay, let me read this. I was monetized a few months ago, but you have to make $100 before you get paid. And the ads don't pay much, so no check. Oh, really? You've been monetized for a few months and you haven't got paid anything? Wow. So do you do regular videos? So I was wondering, okay, do you do like regular videos or cause see, yeah, like so here's my thing. That's why I plan to do Roblox because Roblox, all my videos now, all of them, all my game videos, they all have ads on them, right? And I don't know about my other videos because I don't watch my stuff, via phone or whatever. But gaming videos always have ads on them. It's always about the ads. Really, if you don't, they don't always put ads on people's videos just because they're monetized. It depends on what the content is. But do you do like regular videos, like how many times a week? See, I plan to do at least one Roblox video per day because I do a bunch, on the weekend, and then I schedule them to be published, ahead, a schedule ahead of time. So, I mean, every single video I have in my Roblox videos, they all have ads on them. So, I'm trying to really build my Roblox network, but I like my craft stuff too. But I just don't know. I don't know like how, unless I really get to where I have a lot of followers and doing my tutorials, I don't know if they put ads on them. Now, I've seen some people's channel, like I've noticed on my PC, and I think it's because of the type of browser that I use. I don't ever see ads, hardly ever. I'm like ad free on my PC, but my phone, girl, they put ads on a lot of stuff. Channels that like don't even have 100 subscribers, I see ads on them, right? So, yeah, huh? Let's see. I just do it when I can. Nothing serious. I just do end lives, huh? So how does it work? So it's been so long since I've been monetized. I was monetized a long time ago, but it's been a long time since I've been monetized. So how does it work? Like, do you have to get $100 within a month to get paid, or is it just like whenever you hit 100, then you get paid? So that's what I'm wondering. Like, do you have to get $100 in a month? This is what I'm wondering. Because if you have to get $100 in a month and then you don't hit that quota, you will though. I mean, you'll get there, you know. But It's like you really, I've seen some channels that have like 250,000 subscribers and they can't even get 500 views. Yeah, there was this guy and he was a gamer and he had 250,000 subscribers. Kid you not. And I'm looking at his views on his videos and he's got like 300 and some. I mean, they just funnel, they just have their top channels and then everything else is just crumbs that feeds down the line. Whenever you hit 100, you get paid. But they don't take it away, so oh, okay. So is that so when you get paid and then let's say you make $150 and then they pay you your check for 150. So then do you have to get 100 again before you get paid? I remember that deal about the 100, but I just don't. It's been so long. I just don't remember how that works. But anyways, well, hopefully you will get that soon. But yeah, see that 100 or more on every payment. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Got it. Well, so like how often a week do you upload? I plan to upload, once I get monetized, like at least 5 days a week, you know, until I get to where it takes a while to get a lot of subscribers where, you only have to upload 2 or 3 times a week, but it'll be a while before I get there, you know. I That'd be nice when I get to the point where I can just throw up 2 or 3 videos and call it a week. You know what I'm saying? But that takes a long time to get that to that level. But I have a channel that I've watched for, oh my gosh, 6 7 years now. And I remember when she was just like 7,000 7,000 subscribers, something like that. And now she's like over 200,000. And she was doing videos every single day. She would schedule them ahead of time, even when I was pregnant and going through birth and all kinds of stuff every day. She honestly, I think she set the record for being the person with never missing a vlog for so many years. I don't think she's recognized as that, but I declare it for her because I think it was like 7 years in a row she never missed a vlog, you know. And so now she just uploads, maybe once or twice a week, you know, and but she gets a lot of views now. And so I've seen, I don't know, some channels that have hundreds of thousands and they used to get a lot of views, even millions, and now they just get nothing. It's terrible. Anyways, so I don't have a set schedule. I just do it randomly. Yeah, well, that's the important thing. It's just to really enjoy what you're doing, because I do. I enjoy making videos, and I do like doing like giveaways and stuff like that. But and I like hanging out. It used to be on Facebook, I could get a lot of contact with people, but now I can't. I get more communication here than I did on Facebook because Facebook, they don't put anything in your feed anymore. They got to where, you know, they would, I think, send out to like 30 people notifications you posted something. And then if you go to your feed, then you have to deal with the politics and the ads, and so people quit looking at the feed, and so people are just almost like disconnected on the social media platform where you're supposed to be connected. The whole purpose was to connect people, and then they just messed it up. So here I think I get better I don't know, interactions, if you will, and hanging out with people than I did over there. Whew. I'm gonna have to go hang on, I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to go grab a Toradol because I'm absolutely miserable right now. I'll be right back. Okay. These pajama pants are so long, I'll tell you. They're size large, but it's like I wear mediums, but they didn't have my size. These are like for somebody who's 6 foot tall. It's ridiculous. So, anyways, sorry about that. Are you still here? Yeah. So I'm gonna. Have you done a video on your moose thing or dog thing? I'm gonna have to check that out. See what you're doing over there. Yeah. See, I always look for people doing lives because I like to hang out, and they keep turning my bells off to people, so I can't see what they're doing. But I definitely like to join lives. I'm always looking for somebody, especially late at night, like right now, man. I'm looking for my late nighters. I like my late nighters. Oh, working on it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a night owl. Like I'll stay up to 2 or 3, you know. And I try not to stay up past 3 because then it just messes my sleep cycle up. But anyways, so I haven't had any luck whatsoever on my Etsy. Do you sell stuff on Etsy? Because I've not had any luck at all. Really? Yeah, because I'm always looking. Anybody up? Anyone? 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 Yes. Uh, there's a couple people, but they don't always do live. Some of them they'll do like what I'm doing. I'm just like, well, somebody will pop in here. I'm so happy you're here, Cappy. Yay. Because I do. I love to hang out late at night. That's right. Us crochet night owls. So, okay, so are you in the same time zone as me? Because right now it's 1:36 a.m. So what time is it there? I'm horrible at the interweb, so nothing on Etsy. Oh, so you don't have an Etsy store? Oh. So do you sell your stuff? And if you do, how do you sell it? I'm gonna try to get in some craft fairs and stuff. And uh they always got some kind of craft fair going on somewhere. It's just me having to travel to those craft fairs and having to sit there and just I'm not able to. That's my problem. Oh, so you're an hour ahead. Oh, South Carolina. Okay. Ooh, ow. Easy. I like the Carolinas. Those are pretty. The beaches there are nice. I've been to South Carolina. I went to the Kiwanis Resort one time down there in Charleston. That was nice. I tried to sell at a farm. Oh, craft fairs. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I was thinking of doing. Just do up a bunch of stuff and then just go to one of those arts and crafts fairs or something. And anyways, just trying to get an idea of what sells. I've had requests, you know, for Christmas time. And I do gifts, you know, for Christmas too. But I did have somebody asking me to make a bunch of stuff. So nothing real specific though. Just like gave me the ages of the grandkids and colors they like and stuff like that. And so I'm gonna, yeah, I'm working on wanting to do some jewelry. And I did one crochet anklet and bracelet, and uh, I'm wanting to do some other crafts too, like those dogs out of yarn. I'm gonna do that poodle. And that one, it's like a Pekingese type of dog, but it is so cute. Oh my goodness. They use like a toilet paper roll. It is pretty cool. And you don't see the toilet paper roll, but that's just what they use for like the body that they cover up. And but it is really cute. Pretty crafty. And I don't know, Etsy is like you really have to pay them to even sell anything. So I was going to try on Facebook because you know they have those online yard sales in your areas, and so you can join those groups for whatever county or town that you live in, and they have online yard sales, and a lot of people sell stuff that way, and it's free. You ain't got to pay to list or advertise or anything. You just post in the Facebook groups. So I was thinking about doing that. And I don't get the whole merch store thing here on YouTube. I'd heard that you only have to have 1,000 subscribers. Well, I think you have to be monetized though to use the store merch, but they're not really talking about it like on YouTube. So I have a PayPal button on my channel, but you know, I don't know. It's kind of awkward to ask people to tip me. It's like, I don't know. I figured that, you know, they know it's there, so. But I guess a lot of people make money that way with having the PayPal button or the tip jar or whatever it's called on their channel. But I'm forever crocheting and trying to stay going now that they're getting older. Third grand is still, oh, really? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I've got this camera wire right on this thing here. Third grand is still baking. So you have you have a grandbaby on the way. Is that what you're saying? Your third grandbaby is still baking. That's cute. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Third grandbaby on the way. Uh, so I don't know. The thing about doing these live streams and stuff, it's like, okay, we're just doing it really just to hang out, right? But, you know, if we have a live stream and it's really long and nobody really visits the live stream, I'm wondering if that doesn't hurt our algorithm in our channel. Hello, Made New Ministries. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I do need prayer. I need prayer so much for my channel, for my neck, for just my legal situations, you know. I just appreciate you. We got a little prayer warrior in the house right there. I appreciate that. I'm just up crocheting a baby blanket. I made out of Chanel yarn that I like. Yeah. So I was looking into making those dogs made out of yarn but not crochet. I think liking and subbing helps the algorithm. Yeah, yeah, that's true. But yeah, I was just wondering like if we're doing live streams and they're kind of long and then we don't, you know, just because we're hanging out and then we don't really have many visitors, like does that hurt our algorithm? You know, because like people might click on it and but then not stay anyways. But I mean, I'm still gonna do the live streams anyways. But so thank you. I appreciate that so much. I really do. I was at your channel the other day. You were one of your videos. Uh Starting to get a tangle here. There we go. Hooty doo. Yeah. I love Chanel yarn. Live streaming helps get our channels out there. Yeah, that's what they say. And I just like hanging out. You know, people, especially late at night, you know. And I just took a Toradol, an anti-inflammatory, because I have severe stenosis in my neck, and I'm waiting to see the surgeon. I need an MRN nerve test to look at the nerves in my neck to see what's going on, because I don't really want to have surgery if I don't know what's going on with the nerves, you know. Um, anyways, so I'm waiting on that to see that surgeon. Because I've got moderate to severe stenosis in all my discs in my neck, one worse than the other, that I think is causing the havoc. If you have Facebook, you can look in my group and join free. Oh, okay. I really don't go over there very much. I kind of left Facebook because just the politics, you know. But I was thinking, honestly, I was thinking about starting those reels. You know, they started the reels, and I just learned about that the other day on Facebook. My friend, she sent me a receipt. She messaged me. She sent me a receipt of she got paid for her reels. She has about 5,500 followers are on her page, on her business page, and so she's monetized to do the short videos over there. They call them reels, and she no sooner started doing them and she started getting paid. Like 3 or 4 videos. The first few that she did, she got paid. And so she told me, she's trying to get me to go back there. She said I need to do reels. And so I'm like, well, I have a crochet page over there, but I've never done anything with it. You kind of have to have a little bit of a following, you know. So I looked into it. They just started that in May. So let me see. Facebook pays better than YouTube for sure. So are you getting paid over there? You have a Facebook page you get paid? I just learned about it when she told me about it recently. They just started in May. So do you have a Facebook page that you're monetized on? I'll go over there and give it some love. And I guess I need to start putting my Etsy link in my videos and stuff. And maybe somebody will go to my Etsy store, and at least if they said that if you have people like your Etsy store, that it helps with visibility. And I don't know, I'm kind of hoping that's the case. I don't fool around on my Facebook. I like YouTube panels. Oh, I know. I tried doing live streams on Facebook and it was just awful. Like it kept saying my bandwidth is bad and just, signal issues. And I don't have that issue here on YouTube at all. So definitely YouTube is better for live streaming than Facebook, hands down. They have that going. But they just, I don't know. I think that Facebook probably has more ad revenue, but they haven't been paying people though. They've just made billions of dollars and they haven't been paying people like they have YouTube. And I think that YouTube was affected when Facebook started doing their videos. They turned it into a video platform. Serious competition. Now everybody's competing with TikTok, and now TikTok's kicking back. They just started, I think, this summer, where like literally recently. Now you can upload longer videos. I think 10 minutes on TikTok. So, but TikTok apparently doesn't pay people or whatever. So now you got TikTok people coming here that have big followings, and they're getting monetized on the shorts because they just come out with this shorts thing here on YouTube saying if you can get 10 million views in 90 days, please. The only people that's going to get that are those that's coming over from TikTok that already has a big following, because they control the visibility. So I do get a few thousand views on my short videos, but I've noticed that I'll do the same type of video, same quality, and I'll get, a couple thousand on one video and then maybe a couple hundred on the other. And so they ration, your visibility in the shorts. But I got like 4,000 and some views on one short video, and I got like 25 new subscribers, but then they took the subscribers from me. And I know it came from the shorts video because I had a lot of people responding to my video, my short video. And these were, people not in any way connected to my channel, and they were interacting and stuff. And then they just took my subscribers from me. Anywho's, I'm sitting here sweating because I'm sitting on the heating pad. And oh my gosh, now my lower back's starting to hurt. So now I got my neck is feeling better because I took the Toradol. But now my lower back's starting to hurt. It's like, oh my goodness. Yeah. So I'm anxious to see the dog that you're working on. I'm thinking I'm picturing the dog in my mind from the movie, but have you seen that movie? It came out recently. Clifford the Red Dog. It's kind of like an animated movie, but I like that Monsters Incorporated. There was like a TV series, and I thought it was kind of cute. And they had, episodes. And I haven't watched the new season. I don't even know if it's come out yet because I haven't watched anything but YouTube for so long. But anyways, I'm starting to really sweat here. I'm going to have to turn on the fan. I'm about finishing this row here. And anyways, I need to put a t-shirt on. It's too hot in here. I'm sweating for reals. Got this heating pad on. Woo! I've got literally sweat going down my forehead. Golly gee. All right, I'm gonna take a break. Whew! Let me turn my fan on. I'm literally sweating. Oh. That heating pad's my best friend, though. What you think, Melody? You want to come up here and sit with me, big girl? Whew. Oh, man. So, do you like fall? Because, wait, hang on a second. If you have, why are they, I don't know why they made me approve that comment. I don't know why. If you have Facebook, you can. Look, they're getting mad because we're talking about Facebook. They made me approve your comment about Facebook. It could potentially be spam. Like, what? Yeah. If you have Facebook, you can add me and I'll help you with your YouTube stuff. Okay. Whew. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hoody-doo. What? So, yeah, like, comment in a video your Facebook link or something, like any one of my videos where I hold my comments for review, and so I'll go over there. Boy, I just love this Chanel, man. Oh my. Yeah, okay. So that's your Facebook page or your profile? Deleting my, oh, you want me to delete it? Okay. Okay, I see it. I got it. I got it. Okay, I will be over there. Yeah, I'll get on over. And I have a crochet page, and I'm trying to get some support on it. And I just like this week I just invited my friends and stuff. I have like between 15 and 20 likes. That's all I have because I've never done anything with it. I just started the page to like put my pictures on it of some stuff that I made, and that was a few years back. I've never done anything with it, but I would like to get it going so that I can start doing reels, and it would be nice to make some money. Actually make some money. Goodness. So do you do reels on Facebook? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I feel you on that. So you have to be careful. People's ornery. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. So do you do Facebook reels? No, just YouTube stuff. Well, if you have a following over there on your business page, um, like my friend, okay, so she just, I don't know, she's always selling something. She's always in some kind of entrepreneurial something going on. But she really didn't have that much like interaction on her page. Like her videos, they were just like slideshows hanging with their dogs. I mean, these reels that she did were just slideshow. Well, a couple of them were like just hanging out in her car with a friend, and it was just like, 27, like 30 seconds long. And she got paid $42 on one and like a few dollars on the others. She showed me the receipts, and she didn't do, but I mean, just like the very first ones that she did, she got paid. So, but that's probably not going to last very long, because once they start getting a whole lot of people going over there, then it's probably going to be, where they're really picky. Like with YouTube, that's how it was. When they first started YouTube, there weren't that many people, so there was just a whole lot more to share with, and like you can see on my channel, on my homepage, I've got videos from like 2010, and I get like 20,000, 12,000 views on them. I mean, I wouldn't even try them. You know what I mean? It just, videos would get a lot of views back then. It's just because that there just wasn't Now they have 50 million people, that are uploading stuff. And so, yeah. So that's what I see happening with Facebook. It's like, better get in while you can if you're wanting in, you know. Whew, close my neck again. Golly gee. Uh-uh-uh. Oh. So I have a business page, but my okay. Yeah, group pages. Yeah, I have a oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm admin of groups. Mostly veteran stuff. Like I have a lot of veteran friends, and so I'm in all these veteran groups and whatnot. Well, I do have a Bible, like my audio Bible reading. I do have an audio Bible reading page that a lot of veteran groups. Oh my gosh, I'm in so many groups. It's not even funny. I don't even keep up with them though. But have you ever tried selling your stuff in the online yard sale groups that have like yard sale online for whatever your county is? Have you ever joined those to sell stuff? I've used those kind of groups when I'm advertising or looking for something specific, but not the marketplace, but like groups that are for specific towns or counties. They call them like whatever your county is, online yard sale, stuff like that. They have tons of those. It's like people do yard sales or sell their stuff in the group, digital yard sales. Pretty cool. Let me see what it says. Oh, yeah. So do you sell your crochet stuff though? I've never sold anything. I've always just done gifts, but I would like to try to make some money. Ooh, I bought crochet gifts before when I wasn't able to crochet and I wanted to give somebody who was going through cancer treatment. So I went on Etsy and I bought some crochet hats that was really cute, handmade. Anyways, well, golly gee. Oh, I was thinking, I had mentioned this before. It would be so cool if we could do like a panel of a group of us crocheting, and I thought it would be kind of cool to have a crochet race. Just like, pick something easy to make and just like see who can get X amount of rows done the first, just for something. Kicks and grins. Oh, nothing new. Yeah. Oh, I haven't been anywhere. Just looking for this. I'm just trying to do my thing here. I created this new edging today. I call it the circle stitch. Yeah. I've had ideas for stitches that come to my mind, and so I created this new edging. Um, so I'm gonna try it out on something. Experiment with it, and before I share it, the circle stitch for an edging. Uh, so I have a video coming out tomorrow for the pole stitch. That sounds fun. Yeah. Yeah. I just thought that would be cool. We haven't. Well, I've seen these videos where people will like test themselves, like they'll do like a productivity challenge. Like they'll see how much they can actually crochet within 24 hours, or in a day, And I thought, ooh, well, it'd be fun if we just had a little race, just for kicks and grins. So, oh my goodness. Ooh, absolutely miserable. Mm-mm. Yeah. I've seen these videos on YouTube and they're so funny where they'll troll the Zoom, like what do they call them? Zoom classes or Zoom meetings or whatever online. And they'll troll them just for kicks and grins. And I've seen the craziest things. Like they'll have dance parties on Zoom or whatever. And have you ever used Zoom? Where those like group zooming. But they would have dance parties on Zoom. I thought, well, I guess like during the pandemic and stuff when people could socialize. So Zoom had a lot of people using it for socialization events. So I'm gonna look into Streamlabs this week and see if I can't get that going. So somebody said something about using some, I think they call it OBS software or whatever. So I'm just wondering, like, why do people like that software? Like, I don't really see a problem like with YouTube's live streaming. I don't know, like, other than they don't have group uh, ability for group live streams. But somebody said they're supposed to be adding that. YouTube is supposed to be adding group live stream. I guess because they have competition with StreamYard and whatnot. I wish they would hurry up and add it so I don't have to like use any third party company or whatever. It'd be easier on me. Yeah, I wish they would hurry up and do that. I'm hoping that with Facebook, wait a minute, Zoom, yeah. I think YouTube handles are coming out. Oh, really? Really? Ooh, I hope so. Ooh, I hope so. I hope that's a I hope that's an accurate rumor. I'm hoping so. I haven't seen anything anywhere about it as far as from YouTube, but I'm hoping that with what Facebook is doing with the reels, I know that when they started putting out the reels and paying, then that I think is why YouTube, started saying, well, we're going to do away with the shorts fund and we're going to start monetizing, let people make money off the shorts. But there's going to be very few people make it into that pool of monetized people. So I think that maybe when Facebook starts, you know, getting more people over there being monetized off of Reels, I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe YouTube will try to do a little better. I don't get. Here's what I don't get. Like, okay, when you hit 1,000 subscribers, you're supposed to be able to use the store, but nobody knows anything about it. Are you familiar with the merch? They did call it the shelf, and I don't know what they call it now. I guess they call it the store. But you have to be monetized. I'm like, that's ridiculous, YouTube. That's ridiculous. You don't have to have any minimum or whatever to sell stuff on Facebook. You sell stuff on Facebook all day long. You don't even have to pay. Of course, they do make you pay for visibility to your business page, though. So, but just like, selling an item that you have for sale, not like a business, but just like an item, yard sale stuff. You don't have to pay. So, anyways, I'm going to have to try some new things. But I was hoping, I was wanting to get the shelf here on YouTube because, you know, I'd like to sell paintings and crochet stuff, and, you know, I have other crafts than my crocheting that I want to sell, and it's kind of expensive to try to advertise. So I'll get some acrylic core art paintings going. It's coming along. It's coming along. Anyways, boy, I take that Toradol and now I'm going to have to put something on my stomach because the only thing about that, it's hard on the stomach. So pardon me while I grab some snack of some sort. My nose is itching. I'll be right back. Oh. Sorry, man. Don't jump, Regan. It's coming through. Oh. Have you ever had these? It's kind of a weird tasting chip, but I like the crunch. They're Regini's garlic parmesan kettle. These are hand cooked pita chips, dusted with Spanish rosemary salt. Have you ever had those? That's the first time I've had them. Whoop. Oh. I have the store thing. Oh, okay. So you do have the store thing? What does it look like? I wish somebody would do a video on what they see that's monetized and showing what the store looks like. I'd like to see it. Oh. Yeah, they're really crunchy. So, I have a tooth missing down here, so I have to be careful. I have a, it's a different taste though than any chip I've ever ate. It's completely different. It's a Mediterranean chips, so it is definitely different. But if I don't eat, when I take that Toradol, it's a really super strong anti-inflammatory, and it's hard on the stomach. Oh, sorry about that. I hate to eat in front of people. Oh my gosh. I watch some of these people who are cooking channels. Oh my goodness. Like Susan Chicken, Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Man. I love her channel. And like the Mennonite farm. Oh man. They make me so hungry when they're cooking. Yeah, pita chips. They're made of like let's see, flour, sunflower canola oil, Parmesan cheese, skim milk, cheese cultures, rosemary, garlic powder, onion powder. Yummy. Anyways, enough of that. My dogs, they're all old. So you crochet every day, huh? I don't crochet every day, but pretty often. On the weekend, like this last couple days, I'll just lay in bed and play Roblox. Record some videos, upload on my channel, and there are so many games. Oh, I found the cutest game today. It's you know the Simpsons, the cartoon, The Simpsons. Well, it's Find the Simpsons game, and it is so cute. I was really enjoying that, and I'm surprised that didn't get more visibility than it did. So I think I've already uploaded that video. And then this other crazy game somebody invited me to yesterday. It was kind of cute, called Super Simon Says. You remember the game Simon Says? Take it there. From at least once every other week or so. Wow. That's a lot. You probably crochet a lot. So do you sell your stuff, or do you just make stuff for yourself or other people? That's a lot of crocheting, girlfriend. I don't think I could do it that often. There's some paintings I've been watching. I'm like, man, I want to get back into some painting. Oh, really? Because you're really good. You are really good. I have this big, huge roll of canvas, and I have some wood, some specialty woods, if you will, that I got from a craftsman. And so I'm wanting to do a really big painting. Oh, man. Like I like those big frames for those paintings are not cheap. And so I have to get a stapler gun, you know, to putting the making the canvas, we have to stretch it and stuff. So because otherwise those canvases, they're expensive. It's an expensive hobby. So unless you're selling to make money to get your money back for the supplies, I mean, you go broke with your hobbies. So yeah, I just think that, I don't know, the market for people to buy handmade stuff is it's kind of a limited market, but there's the market's there. It's just a competition to on Etsy, because Etsy's a known place for people that want to buy things that are handmade, and just getting that going. But once you're a top seller, once you get there, then people do pretty well. It's just getting there. I haven't even got my first sale yet, and I'm trying not to get discouraged, but I just kind of ask people if they would go to my Etsy store and like all my stuff. They say it helps with visibility, but Etsy wants you to pay them for visibility, and so I'm paying $1 a day to advertise my stuff, and I still haven't sold a thing. So, it's like, well, I'll just keep on. I'm not a quitter. I'm not going to give up. I just have to hope and pray. What? Oh my great goodness. That's a lot. Wow. I wish I could do anything for 12 to 18 hours a day. Golly gee, girl. That's good. That's a lot. 12 to 18 hours a day. Wow. That is a lot. So you make a lot of stuff every day. Do you just give it away or do you just making oh my goodness. That's awesome. I wish I could crochet like that because I was really, really wanting to do a bunch of stuff for the veterans for Veterans Day, and I'm just kind of disappointed. I'm just not able to do that. Um, anyways, I'm just gonna try to get with some churches and stuff and try to get some stuff donated for the goodie bags because you know they used to at our nearest VA hospital, they were having indoor Veterans Day parades. I have a video on my channel showing, you know, the indoor parade at the hospital. Is really cool, but they haven't been able to do that for obvious reasons. So I was hoping they will make, you know, make sure they at least have, you know, good goodie bags and stuff. And I called the other day and they were still needing some stuff. So I was going to try to get with some churches and local businesses. What now? I get tired of seeing it. My camera wire's in the way. So I end up throwing it away. What? You throw your crochet away? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Sorry. Trying to get set up here with this heating pad. Hang on a second, I've got it backwards. Is what the problem is, I think. So there's my one pillow, then this pillow, and this pillow. Get situated here. Okay, now then. What are you said that so you don't keep what you crochet? You just crochet just to be crocheting? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, well, you know, I don't know where you live, but like flea markets and you know these craft fairs. What did I do? Oh, craft fairs. The way I see it is people that are going out because they're interested in crafts. You know, what I mean, I like the idea of that because of the people are there with money to look at crafts. So that's the market. That's like the sales for people who like homemade stuff. You know, that's like the best place in my mind to sell, you know, stuff. And a lot of time home alone with no car. Oh, wow. That's rough. That's rough. I couldn't imagine. I think I'd lose my mind. So your husband works and you only have one car? Yeah. Well, maybe you can don't throw your stuff away and then sell a bunch of it and buy a car. Yeah. But I mean, there's some people that they do crochet for a living. and it's kind of, it just takes a while to get going. I mean, I've seen a lot of people on Etsy, and they're top sellers, and they've sold hundreds, if not thousands of stuff. And so, I mean, it can be done. They just have to, I have to redo this. Chanel's a little tricky when you're trying to start a new skein and you got to tie the knot to get it, to bind it together. It's a little bit tricky. It's kind of slick. Anyways. But, I mean, there are people that sell a lot of stuff on Etsy. Once you get your store going, I'm just trying to get over my first milestone, if you will, on Etsy, and that's just to get one sale. You know what? I don't want to like sell something cheap just to get something sold and be competitive, because I don't want to, if people start undercutting other people and they start, reducing the value, and it hurts the whole, value of crochet stuff. I don't want to do that. Just trying to be patient. Get my first sale. And because people do, they like just they're a little leery of brand new shops, and I understand that, and they want to see reviews. So to start out, I thought that I don't know, if I sold something like off of Etsy, that maybe somebody could give a review or something like that. But anyways, just people liking their stuff, that kind of helps. But anywho's, I'll get there. It's not easy to be the first person to start out, because a lot of times, new people with no reviews or anything, just kind of risky, It's just like, okay, like on eBay, I buy stuff from eBay. I have a lot through the years, and I do look at people who have a lot of reviews. I do look at the reviews, and so it does matter if they're brand new. you know it's risky, you know so, but eBay has, they have a guarantee, though, you know what I mean, so there's at least that. But a lot of time, yeah. uh, so one thing I really like here on YouTube is the fellow Christian YouTube channels. I really like that. Sadly, I just feel just disconnected over there on Facebook, just because, well, I mean, I can go individually on people's pages and, communicate with them and stuff like that. We can always use chat, but just in general, the whole feed to see who's posting what, they just grunt it, I don't have time to sit there and go on every single person's page to see what they're doing or posting, so I can like their stuff. So I don't know. What's weird about Facebook is that all my friends over there, I can't get them to budge. Like, I can't get them to come over here to YouTube. Nobody wants to be a YouTuber. They're just not interested. Like, a lot of people watch YouTube videos, but they have no interest whatsoever of coming here to hang out and being a YouTuber. I just can't get them to budge. Not a bit. It's different. I mean, it's a whole different type of platform, but they're just stuck over there. Don't want to try nothing new. I've had a few of them come over here just to support me, but as far as like being a YouTuber, no, they don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah. So how's your antler coming along? I'm getting there. I'm on my last skein. After this, I'll be done, and then well, I still have to. I have to do the edge, and I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm thinking about, oh, maybe a shell stitching. Uh, I've done a picket stitching before, but I just don't think that would be really. I don't know. I think I like the shell stitch uh, edging for a blanket. I think it's pretty. The only thing about the shell is like I haven't counted how many rows and stuff I have, so I don't know that it would come out even. That's my only issue with the shell stitch. So I'd be better off to do a ruffle or something. But I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. What kind of edging do you think would be good on a baby blanket that I haven't counted the stitches or anything? Anyways, I'll figure it out. It is. I don't know. Maybe I'll try out my new circle stitch. I don't know if it would be appropriate with Chanel though, because Chanel kind of has a tendency to kink her a little bit or whatever. I don't know that it would, because the circle stitch that I designed, you kind of needs to lay flat, you know. But this would be one good thing stitch that would be good to use with the Chanel blanket would be the popcorn stitch. But I just didn't have enough yarn to do that. I do like the popcorn stitch. It's a yarn eater though. Anywho's, I haven't done that kind of thing, that kind of border in a long time. Oh, really? Which one? The shell stitch? Yeah, I always like to have some kind of border on a blanket, especially a baby blanket, you know. Um, especially if you're going to try to sell baby stuff, you know, it's pretty competitive. But baby items are a hot item on Etsy though. And I've tried to look and review, you know, I've just look at different things that's being sold, and I look at, you know, pages, Etsy stores that have a lot of sales, and I look at the items on their pages and what's selling, you know, and so I've got to be doing some beanies, beanie hats, or some toddler hats, baby hats. So I'm going to be doing some like novelty hats this coming week, like Spider-Man, Batman, that kind of thing. I did have a few views on my Batman hat. I looked on my page to see who was looking at what. At least some items are getting some interest, so I think my issue really is just because I'm brand new and I don't have any sales yet. I think if I had a few sales already, I probably would be selling more, but anywho's. Somebody will come along and give me a chance. But I think once I get past, you know, the first few sales and get some good reviews, I think things will start flowing. At least I hope. But I've had some comments on my Facebook page. They really like my stuff. and I've had some requests, but anyways. I do have PayPal, and people can buy directly. That's one thing about the shorts videos, because I do get a lot of views. So whenever I do a make, when I get something done, I'll do a shorts video and I'll add music to it, and I get a lot of views that way. And I put my link in the description. The problem is with the whole description thing on shorts, a lot of people don't even know how to access the description on shorts, like the 3 little tiny dots, you know, depending on what kind of phone they have. They don't know where the descriptions are. A lot of people anyways, they're like, they tell me they don't know where the description is. It's like, well, it's the 3 dots right there on your thing. But most people that are looking through shorts, they don't bother with looking in the description. I do sometimes, just to see what date they uploaded something, or see if there's any notes on something. But other than that, I don't either. Now, if I will put in the text of the video to see description, if you're interested in this item or whatever, and then I'll put my Etsy link in the description of the shorts video. But yeah, my videos that I've been doing on my items that I finished on my shorts videos, they're getting 1,000 to a couple thousand views pretty consistently. So I'll probably eating again. Do you eat late at night? Or am I alone on that one? Yeah, I agree. I'm built. Oh, really? I don't know what that means. Built-in border on the pattern. Oh, so they like guide you to how to do the border. Ah, really? Oh, I feel better. I'm like, I don't like eating at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm like that. I eat small amounts, you know. So, oh, but whenever I take this medicine, ugh. And I drink Sprite a lot too. Because I have a lot of nausea. Mm. 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 My favorite chips are Sun chips. I'll be right back. I love some Sun chips. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Regan. I'm in the middle of the floor, buddy. Uh-oh. What? I make be right back. All right. Yeah, way too long. Why about this side like this? These pajamas. Oh my goodness. So have you ever done this? So I take Sprite Zero to be exact, and then I take my vitamin C packs, and then I add it, and it's like orange Sprite, and it's so many vitamins, and it's like super vitamin C pack, and oh, it's so good. Orange Sprite, y'all. Yum yum. And it's so good for you too. It is a slice of pizza. Oh man, that sounds so good. I love pizza. I can't eat pizza though because I got bit by a tick, and I got alpha gal, and it's like alpha galactase where I'm allergic to anything mammalian now. But I'll do some chicken and pineapple on pizza, and lots of vegetables on the pizza. I do love pizza though. Oh, that's so good. Good gravy. That's good. Yum yum yum. Yeah, I have these pajama pants, and they're like, I'm telling you, made for a 6 foot tall person. Oh my goodness. We've got alpacas on them. They're kind of cute. Anyways. All right. Now that's better. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm hoping to get this baby thing. I'm hoping to get it done. I'm gonna do the border tomorrow. But let's see, where am I now? It's getting there. It's getting there. How you coming along? Can't find my black embroidery thread. So black yarn it is. Mm. You know what would be really cool that YouTube would do? You know how on Facebook, like when you're live streaming or even like a regular post, you can add pictures in the chat. Wouldn't that be cool if YouTube would make it where we can add pictures in the chat? You know, I don't know how hard that would be, but you know, you can copy and paste a picture in the chat. So wouldn't that be awesome if we could share pictures of stuff in the chat of our live streams? Oh, you're putting the antler on now. So maybe we could talk to YouTube about that by adding pictures. Have you ever been on what's that thing called? It's really similar to Facebook. It's called MeWe, I think. I have a MeWe account, and they let you add audio files in comments, I think. In posts, for sure, you can add different types of files, like PDF and audio. And I really I was on that. I have an account, unless they did away with it because I haven't been active on it. MeWe, have you ever been to that? I wish that, imagine all the, oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I don't, I set my live streams to subscriber only. Um, anyways, and well, you know, it's just like a little bit ago when you was commenting something about Facebook. They didn't want you to comment about Facebook, and they made it, they, you know, it's like potentially spam or something, like I had to approve it. You know what I mean? But I mean, if like, I don't know, it's like on Facebook. I mean, how would it be any different on Facebook than it would here? You know, if somebody if, I mean, they could do it over there. Of course, they probably do, but you know, we have control on who puts what on our live stream. But yeah, these creepy people, they've been posting stuff in my comments, which is what I'm glad that I have it set for, you know, approval, and just porn, not pictures, but just, you know, I'm like, what is wrong with people? Just nonsense troll stuff. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyways, I wish, yeah, but so okay, so just so you know, there's a Russia has a social media platform that's just like Facebook. And I actually joined that. It was several years ago, and I didn't even know that Russia owned it. I had no idea. And it's called VONTAKTE or something like that. And I have a subscriber with that same name. Like that, I don't know what it means, but that's what the Russian Facebook site, and their site is pretty nice actually though. But it's, I mean, it's just like Facebook pretty much, you know, but it's actually pretty nice. But there's a lot of Americans over there on it as well. And so I had joined one time because I got aggravated with Facebook. So I found this social media site and I joined it, and I didn't even know that it was foreign. The things I do. So I have a Russian Facebook account. Anywho's, yeah, it was real interesting though when stuff hit the fan this year. I'm checking stuff out over there. It's like, what on earth? What are they saying? What, you know, you never know what's going on behind the scenes. So I like to hear from the people what they're saying. It was interesting, to say the least. Oh, there goes my head again. But there's so many different social media platforms now. I did get a TikTok account this year for the first time ever. I just wanted to experiment with it. I didn't really do anything with it. And like I had a video of a butterfly eclosing. I have a monarch way station. And so I had captured on video a monarch, you know, being born. And so I put that on there, and I got like 600 views, like my first video ever. Anyways, and so have you ever been to Rumble? Like this, it's kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like TikTok, I guess, in a way. I wish that, but a lot of people, oh, so that's the thing. That's the thing about the reels on Facebook. You have to have, I don't know why, but you have to have Instagram and Facebook. I'm like, well, I don't even do. Oh, I think I have an Instagram account, but I've never posted a single thing on it. And I don't even know if I can. I guess I could probably find my password to it, but golly gee, I'd be starting completely fresh with that to get those reels going if I wanted to go to Facebook to do reels, because I've never used Instagram. I know a lot of people do, but I just never have, you know. It's just enough for me to keep up with one. I do have a Twitter. Do you do Twitter, Cuppy? Do you have a Twitter account? happened to Elon Musk? Is he going to buy Twitter or not? What's happening? Does anybody know? Anyone? 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 Inquiring minds want to know. I thought that was real interesting, that whole Elon Musk and Twitter deal. And something about, somebody said something about Snoop Dogg might be buying it. I'm like, what is happening? Who's buying it? I think, honestly, Elon Musk was like, he found out that there was a bunch of bot accounts and they're not really legit accounts that makes it as valuable as it is. It's like, you probably should have already known that stuff. So he's probably just going to get them down to a certain amount, and I think he'll prevail, and they'll come to a new agreement on the amount, and I think he might end up buying it. But I'm just wondering, who's he going to sell it to? I don't know. But so I have Twitter, but don't know much about it. Yeah, I have an account, and I don't really post anything on it except for GIFs. So I have just kind of cute, funny little GIFs that I post, and that's it. But I do like communicate with people on it, and I like other people's stuff on it, but I just very rarely go on it. If something really hot's going on, I might go check out stuff on there, but it's just very rarely. But like I said, I just post GIFs on it. I just hate politics. I just do not like politics. So we'll get into it. Well, that ain't even right. I don't know what I done did there. I'll mess this one up. Okay, I'm going to try again. That did not look right. There we go. That's better. That was a weird looking stitch. I don't know what I did. So what kind of stuff do you like to crochet? I did Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas earlier today. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, you got your dog done. All right. You gonna do a video? You gonna show your work? Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas? Yeah, I haven't even heard of that. Nope, never heard of it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing your doggy. I bet it's cute. Oh, you're going to put it on your Facebook, though, right? You put a picture of it on your Facebook? I'll check it out over there. When I go over there, I'll probably go there tomorrow. So I'm going to go to bed here in a little while, and I'll check in over there tomorrow, and I'm hoping to get this blanket done. Put on my Etsy page. I'm going to do some booties and stuff. Baby booties. Come, messed up the stitch here. So I think this week I'm wanting to do those dogs. The poodle that I was telling you about, and that little like Pekingese type of dog made out of yarn. So I'm looking to do that. Yeah. I got the glue. I have the glue gun, because you have to have a glue gun and those glue sticks, So I have some, And so I want to work on that. And I'm hoping that it's something that I could get done pretty quickly, that I could do a bunch of them. That's what I'm looking for. Stuff that I could do, you know, a bunch of them and then sell them. Well, I've got this stitch all messed up here. I don't know what's going on. Rats. Ah. Well. Oh, man. Anyways. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Oh, I'm having an issue. It's 4 a.m. here, so you're gonna nap. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off here because I kind of don't really want to stay up past 3. Well, anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably end this, and I think I'm gonna get in the laying down position. Be easier on my back. So it's been fun hanging out with you, though. And so you just let me know if you're up late and you're wanting to do a live stream late at night. Just holler at me, because I'm always up late. I'm your up late partner right here. Yeah. Ah! She says, oh, no, you don't. Oh, funny. But yeah, I'm always up. But I generally try not to stay up past 3, just because my sleep cycle just gets messed up, you know. And just sitting up like this for a long period is hard on my back. It's just hard. Like, even I'm sitting on pillows and I'm sitting on heating pad, but my neck, oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. So, yeah. So seriously though, if you're wanting, to do a live stream and you want somebody to hang out with, you holler at me. I'll be over there. Okay. It'd be easier for me. I'll be laying, we'll take turns. I'll be in the laying down position when I'm watching a live stream, because it's just easier on me as far as my back and stuff. My back's so messed up, my whole spine. But anyways, yeah, you just holler, let me know. I'm always up at night. I'm the late night owl. So I'm gonna sign off here, and I'll see you again soon. How about that? Okay. Good night.